Hello? Yes, this is Laymen Gaming. Oh, great, okay. Oh, cool. Great, thanks. That was EA. They've watched our videos, and they're taking out microtransactions. We won.
Wait.
Oh my god, what the actual fuck is going on?
Okay, so literally about 30 minutes ago, we uploaded a video being like, yeah, you suck, EA, lowest user score ever, your Ask Me Anything was a joke, you're still the worst company ever, we fucking hate you. And then, exactly the same time as that video went live,
I got a call from him saying, hey, have you uploaded that video yet?
Right, he's like, yeah, and I'm like,
no.
So the reason is because Electronic Arts have just announced that all microtransactions have been removed from Star Wars Battlefront 2. We did it, Reddit slash Facebook slash...
We did it. Laymen did it, gents.
100%.
It was all us.
It was all us. You heard them on the phone, man. It was entirely about... They watched Laymen and they're like, look, these guys, we can't argue with them. We can't argue with the
humor is too good. We must just concede.
The memes are too dank. But look, they've temporarily removed them, and I want to be really clear about this word temporarily, okay? Because right now, this is what's going to happen. All over the internet, there's going to be all these people that are like, it's fixed, man. Yeah. They listen, it's fixed, they're removed. It's going
to be pat on the back time, and it's like, 100%. No, it's not.
It's a trap!
Now, and that is really problematic, right? It's a false narrative, because what EA has said specifically is they are temporarily removing them, okay? We don't know when they are going to come back, and we don't know how they are going to come back.
Yes.
They could come back a week after launch, right? It could be like, hey, everyone, hey, fantastic, we love you, EA, you fucking fixed the game, and let's buy it now. Everyone's going to say, it's safe to buy the game now because they removed them. And then 1 week later, they come back exactly the way they are now. That is no victory whatsoever.
That's
that
right.
is still fucked.
If they came out and said, we are taking out microtransaction, and if we were to put them in, they are purely going to be cosmetic, and they will not touch the core game.
This is the first time Sam has ever said anything right.
Holy
this
shit.
Is fucking crazy, man.
Holy shit, what's going on?
What's to explain? He's an idiot.
No, but seriously, that's exactly it. If they were to come out and say we are guaranteeing there's going to be no pay-to-win elements in what we bring back, that we are significantly reducing the grind, you know, like if they were to say all this stuff about where they want to take it when they bring them back in, fair enough. But all they said was temporary removal. I think exactly the wording, and I'll just share the wording with you. As we approach the worldwide launch, it's clear that many of you, read the entire fucking world, feel that there are still challenges in the design. We've heard the concerns about potentially giving players unfair advantages, and we've heard that this is overshadowing an otherwise great game. This was never our intention.
I don't believe you.
Sorry we didn't get it right. Oh. I'm sorry, but fuck off, man. That was absolutely your intention. Don't fucking lie in your release. Like, come on, like,
yeah,
please.
Definitely. Like, the only thing I will say is, look, they could be taking it out because they think that the game might be a flop, and they're really worried about that. Because, yes, it really sucks what they're doing, and, like, at the moment, they do suck. But they might have looked at what's happened. They're like, hang on a second, we cannot do that, actually.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that. I really believe that they knew exactly what they were doing. And for them to say, oh, it was not our intention, is just a flat-out fucking lie.
There's the truth and the truth.
It was absolutely their intention to create a pay-to-win system
that
heavily monetizes. No question about that. What they're realizing now is that they just went too damn far, and the community said, no, fuck you. That's not happening, right? Yeah. So that idea is rubbish. But seriously, though, I just feel that it's so important to remember the temporary part. We have to see how this game goes in terms of what it brings back. If it brings it back later on in exactly the same way, it's actually worse, by the way.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Because the nature of the grind in this game is such that you need to invest hundreds or thousands of hours to get the advantage that you need to be truly competitive, okay? Newer players who start the game 6 months from now are going to be so behind the curve, they're going to be even more incentivized to spend money than those starting today, because they haven't had all that time to be able to level up their accounts, right? Plus, new DLC gets added in the future as well. And if it's still so grindy, people are going to be incentivized to buy new DLC content because they feel like they need to do that, right? 100%. So we cannot trust the whole temporary removal thing. We have to trust what actually happens when they bring them back. This is no cause for celebration right now. This is not a victory. This is a, okay, cool, EA, you've done the right thing for now. Let's see what happens in the future with regards to when you reintroduce them.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it! Should have ended that day, but evil was allowed to endure.
That is the true test for this.
That's
for this
true.
situation.
I mean, if they look, you're right. If they release this game today,
come out.
Sorry, of course. If they release it today, and they only wait 2 or 3 weeks to make sure that they've got a fat amount of sales, then they implement it. That is when I'm like, EA, I will never have a good opinion of you guys ever again.
I mean, to be honest, everything they've done thus far has been about a bait and switch. It's been about, oh, we've removed the pay-to-win elements, but they didn't remove the pay-to-win elements at all.
Yeah.
And they did this Ask Me
E3,
Anything.
At E3, oh, guys, we're going to change our attitude. Free maps, it's going to be great. Oh, by the way, we're completely fucking you over with our microtransactions.
Yeah, and I know it sounds super cynical of us, and we're just like negative hating on EA when clearly they've done something good. But guys, as I said, this is not an actual good tactic. A good thing for them to say is, we're removing it, and we guarantee that when we bring it back, no more pay to win. The grind is going to be better. You're going to feel like this is the right monetization model for this. They didn't say any of that. They just said temporary removal.
Yeah.
So, watch this space, ladies and gentlemen.
Space, peeps.
It would be nice for us to be able to plant a big fat ass flag right here and be like, we won.
We did, though.
But
for now, we did. But let's face it, in a week's time, we'll be making another video saying, we told you.
Told you, man. You should have listened.
That's it.